Join me as I dive into the mystery of what caused sales to skyrocket by 1000% overnight. I'm sure you've heard stories of businesses that just seem to explode out of nowhere, but what's behind that sudden growth? Was it a clever marketing strategy, a game-changing product tweak, or something else entirely? Today, we're going to explore just that. The incredible tale of a business that saw its sales jump by 1000% overnight. This business, like many others, had its fair share of struggles. They had a solid product, but for months, sales were stagnant. The team was working hard, but they just couldn't seem to crack the code. They tried various marketing tactics, but nothing seemed to stick. It was a frustrating time, and the team was starting to lose hope. The struggles didn't stop there. The business was facing stiff competition, and their marketing budget was limited. They had to be creative if they wanted to stand out, but it seemed like no matter what they did, they just couldn't get traction. It was a tough spot to be in, but the team refused to give up. As time went on, the team began to feel like they were throwing spaghetti at the wall, hoping something would stick. They tried social media, email marketing, and even influencer partnerships, but the results were always underwhelming. It was a challenging period, but it ultimately led to a critical reevaluation of their strategy. In the midst of these struggles, the team took a step back and re-examined their product and marketing strategy. They realized that they had been trying to appeal to too broad of an audience, and that their message was getting lost in the noise. They decided to refocus their efforts on a specific niche, and that's when things started to change. So, what changed? The business decided to launch a new product line that was specifically tailored to their niche audience. They also revamped their marketing strategy to focus on social media and influencer partnerships, but this time they did it with a clear message that resonated with their target audience. The new product line was a huge hit, and the marketing strategy paid off in a big way. But there was one more critical factor that contributed to the 1000% sales surge. The business had been working with a popular influencer in their niche, and they decided to launch a joint promotion that would drive sales through the roof. The promotion was a huge success, and sales started pouring in. But the real magic happened when the business decided to offer a limited time discount to customers who bought the new product line. It was a simple move, but it created a sense of urgency that drove sales to new heights. The results were staggering. Sales increased by 1000% overnight, and the business was flooded with orders. It was a moment of pure elation for the team, and it validated all the hard work they had put in. So, what can we learn from this incredible sales jump? The key takeaways are the importance of understanding your target audience, having a clear message, and being willing to take calculated risks. By refocusing their efforts on a specific niche and launching a successful product, this business was able to achieve phenomenal growth. If you've had a similar experience or have thoughts on what drove this sales surge, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Don't forget to check out my other videos for more insights and stories of businesses that have achieved remarkable growth.